Hey guys, TazManiaAhmed and welcome to day 253 of the Quran Challenge. Today we'll be starting with verse 19 of Surah Al-Hashr, but before we begin, we will be reading Surah Al-Fatiha. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. I seek refuge in Allah from Satan the accursed. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, most merciful. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. All praise for Allah, Lord of all worlds. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. The most compassionate, most merciful. Maliki Yawmiddin. Master of the Day of Judgment. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين. You alone we worship and you alone we ask for help. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم. Guide us along the straight path. صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. Ameen. The path of those you are blessed, not those you are displeased with, or those who are astray. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. ولا تكونوا كالذين نسوا الله فأنساهم أنفسهم أولئك هم الفاسقون. And do not be like those who forgot Allah, so He made them forget themselves. It is they who are truly rebellious. لا يستوي أصحاب النار وأصحاب الجنة أصحاب الجنة هم الفائزون. The residents of the fire cannot be equal to the residents of paradise. Only the residents of paradise will be successful. لو أنزلنا هذا القرآن على جبل لرأيته خاشعا متصدعا من خشية الله وتلك الأمثال نضربها للناس لعلهم يتفكرون. Had we sent down this Quran upon a mountain, you would have certainly seen it humbled and torn apart in the awe of Allah. We set forth such comparisons for people so perhaps they may reflect, meaning that the hearts of the disbelievers are harder than the mountains concerning the Quran. هو الله الذي لا إله إلا هو عالم الغيب والشهادة هو الرحمن الرحيم. He is Allah. There is no God worthy of worship except Him, knower of the seen and unseen. He is the most compassionate, most merciful. هو الله الذي لا إله إلا هو الملك القدوس السلام المؤمن المهيمن العزيز الجبار المتكبر سبحان الله عما يشركون. He is Allah. There is no God except Him, the King, the Most Holy, the All-Perfect, the Source of Serenity, the Watcher of all, the Almighty, the Supreme in Might, the Majestic. Glorified is Allah, far above what they associate with Him in worship. Jabr comes from the root word jabara, which means to impose, support or console. For example, jabira means the cast that supports a broken bone. Hence, Allah is the one whose will cannot be resisted and who comforts those who are broken or oppressed. هو الله الخالق البارئ المصور له الأسماء الحسنى يسبح له ما في السماوات والأرض وهو العزيز الحكيم. He is Allah, the Creator, the Inventor, the Shaper. He alone has the most beautiful names. Whatever is in the heavens and the earth constantly glorifies Him, and He is the Almighty who wise. Sadaqallahu al-Azim. May Allah accept the recitation of Surah Al-Hashr and forgive me if I made any mistakes while reciting it. We now move on to the next surah, which is Surah Al-Mumtahanah. That is to be examined. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. يا أيها الذين آمنوا لا تتخذوا عدوي وعدوكم أولياء تلقون إليهم بالمودة وقد كفروا بما جاءكم من الحق يخرجون الرسول وإياكم أن تؤمنوا بالله وربكم إن كنتم خرجتم جهادا في سبيلي وابتغاء مرضاتي مرداتي تسيرون إليهم بالمودة وأنا أعلم بما أخفيتم وما أعلنتم ومن يفعله منكم فقد ضل سواء السبيل. O believers, do not take my enemies and yours as trusted allies, showing them affection, even though they deny what has come to you of the truth. They drove the messenger and yourselves out of Mecca simply for your belief in Allah your Lord. If you truly immigrated to struggle in my cause and seek my pleasure, then do not take them as allies, disclosing secrets of the believers to the pagans out of affliction for them, when I know best whatever you conceal and whatever you reveal. And whoever of you does this has truly strayed from the right way. إن يثقفوكم يكونوا لكم أعداء ويبسطوا إليكم أيديهم وألسنتهم بالسوء وودوا لو تكفرون. If they gain the upper hand over you, they would be your open enemies, unleashing their hands and tongues to harm you and wishing that you would abandon faith. لن تنفعكم أرحامكم ولا أولادكم يوم القيامة يفصل بينكم والله بما تعملون بصير. Neither your relatives nor children will benefit you on Judgment Day. He will decide between you all, for Allah is all seeing of what you do. قد كانت لكم أسوة حسنة في إبراهيم والذين معه إذ قالوا لقومهم إنا براء منكم ومما تعبدون من دون الله كفرنا بكم وبدا بيننا وبينكم العداوة والبغضاء أبدا حتى تؤمنوا بالله وحده إلا قول إبراهيم لأبيه لأستغفرن لك وما أملك لك من الله من شيء ربنا عليك توكلنا وإليك أنبنا وإليك المصير. You already have an excellent example in Abraham and those with him when they said to their people, we totally disassociate ourselves from you and shun whatever idols you worship besides Allah. We reject you. The enmity and hatred that has arisen between us and you will last until you believe in Allah alone. The only exception is when Abraham said to his father, I will seek forgiveness for you, adding, but I cannot protect you from Allah at all. The believers prayed, Our Lord, in you we trust, and to you we always turn, and to you is the final return. ربنا لا تجعلنا فتنة للذين كفروا واغفر لنا ربنا إنك أنت العزيز الحكيم. Our Lord, do not subject us to the persecution of the disbelievers. Forgive us, our Lord, you alone are truly the Almighty, All-Wise. لقد كان لكم فيهم أسوة حسنة لمن كان يرجو الله واليوم الآخر ومن يتول فإن الله هو الغني الحميد. You certainly have an excellent example in them for whoever has hope in Allah and the last day. But whoever turns away, then surely Allah alone is the self-sufficient, praiseworthy. عسى الله أن يجعل بينكم وبين الذين عاديتم منهم مودة والله قدير والله غفور رحيم. In time Allah may bring about goodwill between you and those of them you now hold as enemies, for Allah is most capable and Allah is all forgiving, most merciful. لا ينهاكم الله عن الذين لم يقاتلوكم في الدين ولم يخرجوكم من دياركم أن تبروهم وتقسطوا إليهم إن الله يحب المقسطين. Allah does not forbid you from dealing kindly and fairly with those who have neither fought nor driven you out of your homes. Surely Allah loves those who are fair. إنما ينهاكم الله عن الذين قاتلوكم في الدين وأخرجوكم من دياركم وظاهروا على إخراجكم أن تولوهم ومن يتولهم فأولئك هم الظالمون. Allah only forbids you from befriending those who have fought you for your faith, driven you out of your homes, or supported others in doing so. And whoever takes them as friends, then it is they who are the true wrongdoers. Sadaqallahu lazim. May Allah accept the recitation. May Allah forgive me if I made any mistakes while reciting. May Allah forgive all our sins. Ameen. May Allah grant us all Jannatul Firdaus. Ameen. May Allah protect us from the torment of the hellfire. Ameen. And may Allah make us amongst those who are the party of Allah. Ameen. Inshallah, tomorrow I'll be starting on verse 10 of Surah Al-Mumtahanah. Until then, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.